Well, after an interview with the Uvalde CISD Police Chief Pete Arredondo, many people are still questioning his response to the shooting at Robb Elementary. KENS 5 consulted 3 current or former lawmen who are analyzing the chief's actions. They each say that Arredondo made key mistakes. KENS 5 reporter Matt Houston breaks it all down.
School Police Chief Pete Arredondo's version of May 24th's story raises even more questions about responders' preparedness. First, Arredondo says officers couldn't bust into the classroom until they unlocked the door.
Keys are absolutely Tactical Response 101.
Steve Imes, who trains officers in active shooter response, says school police and city police should have master keys or know exactly where to find them. But he says responders shouldn't have solely relied on an unlocked door for entry.
The analogy in tactical policing about critical incidents is if you can't get in, stay home.
Imes disputes Arredondo's attorney's claim that breaking windows might have cost more lives. He and others also say the police chief shouldn't have left his radio outside. Arredondo told the Texas Tribune he wanted to free up his hands.
I can't think of any conceivable excuse why a first responder would want to leave something like that behind.
Arredondo's attorney also says officers would have turned their radios down so the shooter wouldn't know where they were. They whispered information down the school hallway, the attorney says. But former Dallas ISD Chief Craig Miller notes that students have said they heard police outside anyway.
Any reasonable police officer would know to take their police radio with them.
Imes notes that officers have worn earpieces since the 70s. Perhaps most shocking, Arredondo told the Tribune he never considered himself to be in charge.
To me, it's fair to say if you wear stars on your collar and you look around and nobody else is wearing stars on their collar, safe to say you're the incident commander at that point.
It's not clear at this point that any of the 19 responders took the lead, perhaps each assuming someone else was issuing commands. That may have contributed to a delay in response.